Tuesday afternoon, that means we are in the kitchen, and boy, do we have a treat for you. It's got a sweet treat for you, I should say.
Yeah, Tout sweet, pronounced Tout sweet. Joins us this afternoon. We are making a French favorite, macaroons, and pastry chef Barbara Hines joins us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We've been smelling these all afternoon, so let's get to work making some macaroons.
Well, you know, we're going to do the TV version of making it. We're going to skip the work and we're going to go right to the fun part.
I like that.
French macaroons are, many people are familiar with the coconut macaroons. There's no coconut. This is all an almond. There's three main ingredients: almond flour, egg whites, and sugar. So it's naturally gluten-free. And you just mix the, whip the egg whites into a meringue, mix the almond flour and the sugar, and you make a lovely batter. You pipe it onto a parchment-lined sheet pan. You let it dry to the touch. That's very important. And then if you do that, when you put it in the oven and it bakes, the top stays flat, but you get these lovely little frills.
They do look
So
lovely.
after they've cooled, you then fill them with a lovely, creamy, yummy filling.
Oh.
This is my vanilla bean. And you have a French macaroon.
Oh, I want to see Jimmy try that.
Well, let's see. We have to match these.
How come you can't try that while I eat this?
I want to see if you were paying attention.
I was paying attention. Oh, yeah, I was paying attention.
Here you go.
Show Jimmy how to do that one more time.
So I'm just putting across the bottom, right?
Now, are these a specialty in your shop?
Yeah, there's not a, they're enjoying gaining popularity here in the States. And so we have taken that you know, the opportunity, and people have seen more and more of about these in the news and gourmet magazines.
Oh, I totally love
You're doing well, Jimmy.
keep talking. I'm having fun here.
we like to do them. We do all kinds of wonderful flavors. Today I brought raspberry chocolate, which is really popular.
That sounds so good.
Has a little bit of raspberry razzmatazz in it. I have mint chocolate. We have coffee cream, which is really yummy, and of course your basic vanilla.
Oh, the old basic. Okay.
Now you say that you're an artisanal bakery. What does that mean?
Well, what I mean by that is that we truly do everything from start to finish. I'm a professionally trained chef, and when I was in culinary school, I just fell in love with classic French baking. So all of our croissant products, I make the dough, I laminated it in the butter, I make all of my own fillings. Everything is homemade, fresh every day, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives. So truly
I'm
artisanal.
Well, Jimmy, you take over this interview. I'm going to try now.
Yeah, let's see. I want to see you put your hand to it.
Now you want to flip it over.
See there? Now come on.
I learned the other day.
Look, here she goes. Not that the entire world is paying attention to what you're doing or anything, Lisa. I just didn't want you to feel any pressure here.
This is when.
Boy, that's a lot of filling.
Well, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. There you go.
See, make your own.
That's good. No, that works just fine.
Barbara, what made you want to open a bakery?
Well, you know, in the culinary industry, you can work in a restaurant, you can work really late at night, and I'm a morning person. So a bakery really worked out for me personally, and I love doing it. Actually, after about 3 years, there's no other job that I would want to do other than this.
Well, that looks really good. You gonna try one?
You made me a friend. Yeah. So is there anything we should have with this, or just enjoy it by itself?
Cup of tea would be perfect.
Cup of tea.
And as you'll see, but eating those, one is plenty. You'll notice that you have a nice crisp shell, but
the whole texture thing.
The macaroon itself is very tender inside. You have a creamy filling.
I need another taste to make sure I get that.
They're truly unique. Have you ever had anything quite like that?
No, I have not.
It's very unique.
See, I don't know if I have or not, so I may have to eat like 4 or 5 more.
Yeah. And if you would like to get the recipe for these macaroons, of course, you can always send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to the station. Our address is 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. Yeah.
You can also go to delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab. And don't forget, you got the Eats and Drinks tab there as well. Give you all kinds of stuff.
Now, while we eat these macaroons, let's take a look at what's coming up in the news on First at 5 on Fox 21 and later on WBOC News at 6.